Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. I'm impatient, I don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up, and if you cross me, it was good to know ya. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. I don't deal with people that are like a cancer. No, instead I hang with the people that enhance ya. And I'm not the type to give out second chances. I just wanna work on my own for myself. I don't need no help, not anybody else. Nah, man, I got it dealt. I'm working on my wealth and I'm working on my health. Keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know. Yeah. That's right, y'all better watch out. NFX is on the rise. Yeah.
Alright, what's up, guys? What's happening? What's happening? Let's see if we can get something going on here. Feel something. I'm patrolling something quite different than I'm normally patrolling. Because I want to. Right? Got radar. We got everything up and running now. I think we good. Gator Jones for sheriff. Officially gotten addicted to snapback hats. I can't stand them. I only wear fitted hats. But I do have, if you check out my store, I've got some snapbacks in there. You want to check them out. Holy crap, I still haven't changed that. Oh, wow. Oops. Let me fix that. That's funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. There we go. Now I think it's fixed. Let's see. Can't help yourself. There we go. That's better. That's better. I've got a couple snapbacks in there somewhere. Go get you some. Metro 516, show me 1041 tonight. We'll do a Metro tonight. We may switch and go state later, but there's a couple in there, man. Now, this car is one of those that the headlights doesn't show up. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what kind of action we get into tonight. I think I've driven the Impala before. I can't remember. Twitch better smarten up or throw a brick through the window. Nah, don't be throwing no bricks through windows. That's not good. That's not good. We don't want to throw bricks through windows. That is bad. That is very bad. Unless it's legal. But it's still not a good thing. You're still going to have to pay for a broken window. Somebody's going to have to pay for it. So yeah, that's bad. No throwing bricks through windows. No throwing bricks through windows, sir. Ah, nice. Well, go ahead and order you a go ahead and order you a hat for me. They ship out pretty quick, apparently, from what I understand. Yo, let's meet up tomorrow. I'll take a quick peek through Grove Street. And then we'll head out to Legion. Is there a way to adjust the field of view for third person? This is terrible. Joe has a brother. I do have a brother. He lives in Florida. Let me pull up over here. I need to look and see. There's got to be a way to adjust the first person field of view. No, OBS isn't muted. That was a AI conversation I was responding to. Let's see here. Camera. First person drive-by camera. Wait, what? Can hear two of me. What the hell? Hang on. Hang on. How can you hear two of me? That doesn't make any sense. So it's like, am I echoing? That doesn't make any sense. So it's like, am I echoing? I think it's you, dude. Make any sense? So it's like, am I echoing? Now that one was me. I just cut volume up to test it. Okay, let me hide this real quick. All right, let's see what comes through. You're going to hear an echo here. All right, let's see what comes through. You're going to hear an echo here. All right, let's see what comes through. You're going to hear an echo here. Yeah, it's coming through twice. I have no idea what's going on. Hang on. It's not you, it's definitely me. Okay. I don't know what it is. Is it still doing it? Apparently my audio is coming through twice, Cam. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so it's not coming through twice and echoing now? That's true. Epic, you have Twitch open twice? But actually, I heard it too. A minute ago. I was thinking maybe for some reason I had another mic source on accidentally. I'm double checking my sources here. But no, I've only got one mic source. I have no idea, man. I don't know. Are you? No. Cam only hears it once. Cam's not hearing my voice twice come through. Let me check it another way. Hang on just a second. Yeah, that's weird. You've got if you're watching on a phone or tablet Epic, shut it down and back on. Maybe you've just got a glitch, or if you're watching on a computer, maybe you've got, like Cam said, maybe you've got two tabs open twice accidentally.
Hey, Tyrus, how are you, big brother? Yeah, you know, whole lot of gangsters and players, but not too many good men, though.
I've done that before on accident.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. Where should I look?
Let's go ahead and bump the field of view up a little bit more. May as well, right? Just to give us a better field of view, and I guess there's not a separate in-car field of view. Not that I go first person that often, but the view in car was a little funky. There we go. I think that's better. Kill a man for a Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I like Klondike bars though, they're pretty good. I'm kind of upset that they killed off, there was a, I think it was the Heath flavored. They quit making that one. That was one of my favorites. Even though I'm not a real big fan of the actual Heath bar. I mean, I like them, it's just not my go-to. But the Klondikes were really good and they killed them off.
Headquarters Mac 21's gonna be 10-6 Max.
We've got some Medic 21. Probably going to be slow tonight. It's a Sunday night. Those of you that watch me, I wish, or sorry that I couldn't make it last night. I was just feeling too bad. Went through my medicine cabinet in the house and took every drug I had to try and fight it off, so... You get you some ice cream now? Hey, there is nothing wrong with that, Cam. There's absolutely nothing wrong with getting some ice cream. I love ice cream. Grove Street looks alright for now. Ever freeze a Milky Way? No, I never have. I've frozen Reese Cups. I freeze Reese Cups all the time, man. Love frozen Reese Cups. And guys, too, real quick, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. First episode of a new series I started comes out tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. I'm going to try and do it as a weekly series every Monday, unless it gets real popular, and then I may do it more frequently. But if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, so you don't miss the new series. It's going to be a series of shorts. They're not very long videos. At first, they may get longer later. But I've done 2 episodes. I did 2 episodes today. Actually had some time and felt the motivation to sit down and record and do some editing and create what I thought are some pretty good looking thumbnails. So go check that out. Also, I now have 809 videos uploaded to YouTube. 809. And don't even have 1,200 subscribers. Oh, the funny moments? Yeah. Yeah, that one's really good.
How you doing, sugar?
That one was pretty good.
Yes, well, I have a little free time on my hands.
I need, I wish that I had time to do more non-streaming roleplay so I could record more and do more episodes. I do need to squeeze some more time in for that. Unfortunately, our server gets started so late normally that it's either stream or record, and I'd rather stream for you guys than record. But again, I do have 2 new episodes uploaded. One is scheduled to hit tomorrow at 8:45. The other one will hit next Monday at 8:45. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do.
Yo, homie, what's up? Hey, what's happening?
I feel like going to a movie.
Not sure what kind of action we're going to get into tonight, but we'll see if we can get into something. You know any video editing software? Yes, I use Hit Film Express. It is free. It's a bit complicated, but it is easy, and it produces some wonderful looking videos. Marion Berry. I don't think I've ever had that, Cam. Do not think I've ever had that. BZD, what's up? Thank you for the 30 bits, my friend. Thank you, thank you. That is very much appreciated. Oh, what'd you do, Cam? Did you try and post a link? I don't think any of my moderators are on right now. Epic could post it for you, though. I think. Andreas Rescue Squad makes chili that will put 3rd degree burns on your asshole. Ford. Ford. Didn't get cleared. All it did, it didn't give me an option to clear the link. It just gives 3 dots. Might need to change some settings. I don't know how to do it to where you can. Let me take a look here real quick. Put 3rd degree burns on your asshole and runs perfectly good pair of pants. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me take a look here. Hashtag true story. Let me take a look. There's a way to... There's a command for allow link. Twitch. Yo, what's up, upgrades? What's up, my dude? Let's try this. Permit. 1, 5, 9. I don't know if that worked. Try that. Nope, still didn't work. Damn. Hey, I missed you too, buddy. What is this? Marionberry. I don't know that I've ever seen that brand. I bet they don't sell it around here. I'm gonna have to look. Find it. Oh, there's a find it link. Okay. Nope, it is not sold around here. Anywhere at all. Brand from Oregon. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. You know, I've never been to Oregon. I've never been on the West Coast. One of these days, I'm going to have to come out to the West Coast. So they do a good yogurt. I like a good yogurt now. I like a good yogurt. Yogurt is quite enjoyable. On a tablet, got a cover for it. Comes keyboard like, oh, nice, cool upgrades. Heck yeah, man. If I come by, oh, that's right. You said you're pretty close to Yosemite, right? Yeah, definitely. If I ever get out there, I mean, if I ever get on the West Coast, I want to spend like 3 weeks out there and just visit a lot of stuff. Maybe start as far south as I can go and go north, or start as far north as I can go and go south. You know, just like a 3-week road trip or something. Hey, mail found 4 new patches in your hats. Heck yeah, Epic. Good at typing on real keyboards. Yeah, it's a little easier to type on a real keyboard. Oh, you're not far at all. That's pretty awesome that you're that close to such a big national park. That's pretty awesome. Such a famous national park. I'm pretty close to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, but I mean that's not exactly famous. So, over where am I located? I am located in East Tennessee, Northeast Tennessee. The town that I live in is on the Tennessee-Virginia state line. The town is the gateway to Yosemite. Nice. Okay. Get my tablet with Samsung DeX. That's cool. How you doing, Covert? How you doing tonight? Alright, 1-6. Show me out on Short Foot Patrol at 125 Power Street. I'm gonna walk around here and check these spots known for bumming it up. Oh, dude, don't worry about it, Covert. I forget stuff. My memory is terrible, by the way. As I get older, my memory is awful.
That's the truth.
Memory has just gone to shit. That's Tennessee State Trooper. Nice, nice. 2 more weeks of weird schedule and back to normal. Well, that's a good thing. That is a good thing.
Hey, remember me? It's Mama.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I think my phone does that. I think my Samsung Note does that. Yeah, post them up, man. I'd like to see them. They got a parking area back. Oh, there's the entrance right over there. I had no idea. I don't get out much, as you guys can tell. Okay, but a bunch of garbage and trash and weird schedule for you is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Oh wow. Wow. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. That's a weird... That's a normal... That's like a dream schedule for most people. That's a dream schedule for most people. Ride the Monday through Friday train. Alright, lots of hobos back here.
I know I ain't the wrong one. but none of this shit is right. You're telling me.
That weed. That weed. That better not be weed. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? Yes, it is trouble. It is trouble. We're going LSPD. Kind of my jerk bad attitude cop tonight. I'm going to start off easy, though. But I hit the dead cow. You could feed the homeless village for days. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You prefer... I prefer like a middle, I guess you'd call it, second shift. Not too many so far. It's still a little bit early, Stephanie. Not too many yet. I think we've only got 4 or 5 in right now. So, it's slowing down. Or it's slow right now. Should pick up. Should pick up. I'm going to hang out in this spot for a little bit. Just to see if there's any... I have a feeling that there might be drug deals going on down here. I'm going to keep an eye out for suspicious vehicles for a little bit. Girlfriend went to a NASCAR race in Michigan. I personally would not be jealous about that. I personally would not be jealous about that. That's just me.
What? Are you asking me out, Reverend?
That is just me.
This is too crazy. I gotta go.
Of course, you guys know for sure that I don't, not much into NASCAR. Model slow at first, at the end. I decide if I want to come on tonight or if I want to continue to binge watch my Aussie Navy show. Assy Navy. Wait, what? What? It's supposed to be Aussie or Assy? I honk back at Cam. Cam went driving by. Aussie. Okay, gotcha. Okay. You could jump on and give us a little action. It's a little slow right now. I'd say it'll pick up later, like it always does. No, you guys know I'm not a NASCAR fan. Let me see if I can find this clip here. This is the type of racing that I watch. Hang on. Let me see if I can find this perfect clip. Get it to the right spot here. No, I don't want to do a survey. I'm binge watching The Office. There's nothing wrong with that. So, to me, real auto racing involves driver changes, guys. "15 minutes before your episode is over. Gotta see if Swags makes it." Ah, gotcha. Okay. This is the kind of auto racing that I watch.
Headquarters, the next 21 on the auto fire inspection of the middle uniform.
Yeah, this is the GTE Corvette. Arm wouldn't even fit through that opening. Stephanie doesn't watch auto racing. Oh wow, Grace. This is endurance racing. These races go anywhere. Sometimes, you know, the majority of them are 3 hours long. That you'll have 6 hours. You've got 12-hour races. This particular race, this is a 24-hour race. It goes for 24 hours. The cars have to run for 24 hours straight, basically. Yeah, yeah. In the United States, they run this is every February, the 24 hours of
Head for
Daytona.
inspection. When I get to be clear of that inspection, show us schedule race.
No, they don't change the oil during the race. They'll change drivers, tires, and brakes. Sometimes body panels. Certain body panels are designed to be changed out throughout the race. They need to change aerodynamic packages, or if they get damaged. But that's the type of racing that I watch, guys. That's what I watch.
You look great. Well, if you care so much, why didn't you bring some fine single friends to my park?
Oh God, they stacking up behind me there. Shadow Knight, that was Daytona. That was the Daytona road course. Oh, I'm sure those, yeah, it's going to be very black and nasty at the end of the race. Oh yeah. You run a car full on, hard out that hard for 24 hours straight, yeah, it's going to be some dirty oil, dude. But yeah, that's some footage. Well, actually, that was a practice session before a race. But yeah, that's the 24 hours of Daytona. It's every February. I've been one time. I went 1 year. Years ago. One of the greatest things about endurance racing like that is the fact that it's not just one class of cars there's 4 different classes of cars on the track at the same time. So it's 4 races in one. I emptied my mother's Camry from the oil hand was actually, yeah. Which, I mean, oil will be dirty. You know, I mean, that's just a fact. The oil gets dirty as it's used. Change your oil, folks. Change your oil. Use synthetic. But remember, once you switch to synthetic, you can't go back to regular oil, so... Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? How's it going? 3 hours away from Daytona. I would love to go see. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, you should go 1 year, man. Just go, just search up on Google the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. Tickets are cheap, man. That's the thing, too. In sports car racing, tickets are so much cheaper than NASCAR, but you get access to so much more. You can hang out in the pits during the race and before the race. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, glad to hear you're alright. Good. Still trying to figure out why it's so dead right now. Figured it'd be picking up by now, but it is a Sunday, so it's probably not going to be too awful busy tonight. If I was any racer, I would use Royal Purple. Actually, if you were a racer, you would use whatever the team owner or the manufacturer that was backing you told you to use. The driver doesn't get a say. Daytona's second on your list now. First is Oshkosh. Okay. Number 1 on my list now that I've seen, and it was several years ago. I do want to go again, but now that I've gone to the 24 Hours of Daytona, I want to go to the next big event in the U.S. every year is the 12 Hours of Sebring, which is also in Florida. That's a pretty big event. And then you also have the 10-hour Petite Le Mans, which is at Road Atlanta, which is a fantastic event. And then worldwide, you've got the 6 Hours of Spa, which is insane. And then probably the most famous, most grueling endurance race in the world is the 24 Hours of Le Mans, which is in France. That's the most grueling, one of the most grueling races in the world. It's tough. Protects your engine because it coats the metal inside. Any synthetic, all oil coats your metal. I use Mobile One. That's it. Period. I will not use anything other than Mobile One oil. They're building a super track in Saudi. I think there's already there's a Formula One track in Saudi Arabia, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know there's one in Abu Dhabi, which is an amazing racetrack. I think it's Abu Dhabi. It might be the UAE. It's either UAE or Abu Dhabi. Amazing freaking racetrack. Jaden's back. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. But I mean, you say, you know, I mean, there's amazing racetracks all over the world. You know, just in the U.S. alone, I mean, the Daytona Road Course is kind of simple. It's a tough race. Sebring is a hard race on cars and equipment. That's why the 12-hour race at Sebring probably does the same amount of damage to a car as a 36-hour race. I mean, it's insane because the way the racetrack is made. Sebring is an extremely old racetrack. It's made from an old U.S. Air Force base, and most of it's concrete. And concrete is very rough compared to asphalt. So Sebring is a very, very tough track. If it stays slow, I might show you some clips of Sebring later. I think you'd like that racetrack. It's very flat. Really, no elevation changes. Off of Fortnite. Well, that's a good thing. Love to get a McLaren, just lap it, ride the line. There you go.
Negative. No, I don't watch TV.
I would do the same thing, sir. If I ever get, whoops, I almost rear-ended that car. If I ever get like YouTube rich or anything, which I won't, it will never happen. But if I do ever get YouTube rich, which those of you that haven't yet, please go subscribe to my channel. New series starting tomorrow on YouTube. I want a Porsche GT2. I want a 911 GT2 RS. It's basically a street legal race car. I'm going to ask you, do you use the keyboard to drive? No, I use a controller to drive. That way I get better throttle control. It's a lot easier for me. I can just, you know, creep off the line. I can make it a little more realistic, especially with the steering and stuff. But no, I use a controller. A lot easier for me. Some people the keyboard's easier, but for me the controller's easier, so... Your car's still a Hellcat or a Demon.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, thank you, Shadow Knight, for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You might get it one day. Work hard, you might. There's nothing really American-made that I would consider a dream car for me. I'm just not a fan of American vehicles. I'm a diehard Nissan fan. I mean, that's my thing. It's pretty much all I have owned since I've been able to drive. I've had other vehicles, but most of my vehicles have all been Nissans. Love my Nissans. And I think a Porsche GT2 RS would be one of my ultimate dream cars. And he says it's just a street legal race car. No back seats, carbon fiber racing buckets in the front. Forgot to subscribe my new account. Oh, well, go ahead and jump on and subscribe to the new one. Cam's had a bunch of Toyotas. Okay. BTR Evo X. I'm not a fan of the Evos, man. Not a big fan of the Evos. Scion. Yeah, Scion is, yeah. It's a Toyota. Scion's Toyota. That's like, you know, Infinity is Nissan, Acura is Honda. BMW, now BMW i8 would be a pretty sweet ride. I've seen a couple on the street. That would be a pretty sweet ride. I could do an i8. Mercury, well, Mercury was Ford. Mercury's gone now. First car was a Camry, Scion FRX. Now I have a Toyota. Okay. Okay, so Cam's a Toyota guy. Covert likes the Camry. Okay. Covert's a Camry guy or Toyota guy too. You know who owns an i8? Alright, nice.
We gonna go out next week?
I don't know why the headlights on this car don't work.
You already know how my work.
I mean, they work, but they don't show up on the model.
You take your birth control pill today?
First vehicle was an old 98 1500. Miss that thing? Yeah, see, I'm not a truck guy. I am not a truck guy. Although I did read an article that Nissan is doing away with the diesel in the Titan. This is the last year of it. So, first car was a 98 Nissan Sentra, and you got a Kia Rio. Love the Rio until you totaled it. Oh man. I used to work for Kia, Shadow, if that tells you anything. Not a dealership. I used to work for Kia corporate. Worst job I ever had. Cleaned your PlayStation out. Why did you have to spend $20 just for one T9? You weren't looking in the right spot. Anyone who owned a Titan was a middle-aged father trying to act young. Oh, come on now. I like the Titans. I think the new body style is a good-looking trunk.
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah, you could buy the Titan in a diesel, but this is the last year of it. I guess it's just not selling well. So, yeah, you got to open them up and clean them out every now and then. That is true. Same thing with your computer, Jaden. Got to vacuum and blow the dust out. I don't know where you look, but I've bought Torx bits individually at Lowe's and Home Depot before. Not had to buy a whole set. Like making a... Oh, that light was yellow. I think it's going to be quiet patrol tonight. At least for the immediate time being. I haven't had a single call yet, I don't think, unless I've missed one. Oh, okay. Didn't miss one. Well, dang. Home Depot, they had nothing except... Oh, gotcha. You could have tried Lowe's. Or a mom and pop hardware store. You probably could have got one individually too. I've bought Torx bits individually before. Wait till everyone comes in. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, but then again, you know, like I was saying, it's a Sunday night, so it may not get too hopping. But you never know. South LA Blue Mesas run off the road, crashed to a rock or a pole or something. Well, unfortunately, that's out of my jurisdiction. I can't go to that. You ever watched Sons of Anarchy? I watched the first, like, 5 episodes of it, and then didn't, just couldn't follow it. So yeah, as long as it's clean and quiet now, Jaden, that's what matters.
Headquarters, Mike 21's going to be en route to that medical call, or correction, that accident call.
Who's the what's
San Andreas 302 is going to be same track.
Okay. I'm Metro,
Columbia,
so...
response from LS.
Oh, you forgot to take the disk drive out? Let me make sure that is out of my jurisdiction, right? Say 9.3. Yeah, that's out of my jurisdiction. Dang it. Oh, gotcha, Epic. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You got to take the disc out before you start taking stuff apart. Know what I mean? We could head. Let's head over to the Vinewood area. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Just took the bottom off. Well, yeah, I guess if you had to buy the parts. Yeah, guess it did. New Under Armour. Okay, cool, man. I've never tried any Under Armour shoes. I wear Puma. I have lots and lots of Puma tennis shoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much no warranty if it's pre-owned then. Gotcha. I don't know. Sometimes the warranty will stay on a pre-owned product, though. Sometimes. I don't know how that works with electronics. I know with cars it does. They're comfy. They said, I like my Pumas. Make it a car. Think I'll never get steady income again. 1,500 now doesn't really like me. Well, that's not good. It's not good that your 1,500 doesn't like you. Gotcha. Well, no, probably don't need to clean it yet if it's not even a year old. Although preventative maintenance is a good thing. I mean, if it's still under warranty, you don't want to take it apart. When I was first getting into gaming, back when Atari and Nintendo and all that stuff, warranty on that stuff was either 30 or 90 days. There wasn't a such thing as a year-long warranty on that stuff, man. 90 days. And guess what? Stuff made back then also was made better and lasted longer. My original Nintendo that I got for Christmas, brand new, still works. Still freaking works. It's an original NES. Brand new. I just dated myself, but...
Headquarters Medic 21 is going to be on scene. It's going to be in front of the U-Tool. Correction, just north of the U-Tool.
So your 1,500, buy that Dakota and flip it. Well, you could, man. If you think you could flip it and make a profit. Sega Genesis still works. They said they don't make stuff like they used to. Especially with electronics. Oh, Jaden. They all use the same plastic, believe it or not. Keep in mind, my mother works at Eastman Chemical Company, and 90% of the plastics you touch in your life all come out of that place. Switch's Joy-Cons aren't normal plastic. It's probably just made thicker. I mean, I don't know. I've never put my hands on one, so. I'm thinking about getting a 3DS just for Pokemon. You know, Pokemon's, I've just never got into Pokemon. That just never got me. Get out of the road. Out of the road.
Jesus Christ. Fuck,
Upgrades, you're going to be amazed at how many companies go bankrupt just in the next 2 years. Switch Pro controller is amazing.
Hello?
Well, if he doesn't have the money to get a Switch, he can get a 3DS and play the game that he wants. I'll get a Switch one of these days. Yeah, PC's probably your priority. Yeah, I heard something about a Nintendo Switch Lite. I haven't read any details on it. Honestly, not really that into it enough to care. I'll get a Switch one day, but again, I'm not really concerned that there's going to be a different model of the same thing. I don't care what the... Doesn't bother me. Doesn't pique my interest. Christmas sneaking up. Maybe get stomped by people on Black Friday. Yeah. So if you can't, what's the point in getting it if you can't dock it to a TV? That doesn't make sense. Carl's Jr. gets or KFC. No, those places won't go out of business. They're too big. That'll, you know, Hardee's, Carl's Jr. will never go out, and KFC will never go out of business. You can take the regular Switch with you. I'm sure not all the games are good on TV, but to me it would be pointless to have a gaming console that you can't play it on your TV. That doesn't make any sense. And the average consumer doesn't have enough money to buy both. You can take a Switch with you. That was the whole point of the Switch. Be portable. Whoa, hey. Well, now, one individual store might go out of business or shut down upgrades, but the entire company won't. KFC's here do pretty good. We've got two. No, we got 3 KFCs in town. No, 2. We got 2. One used to be a Black Friday ninja. I don't do Black Friday shopping. Crowds like that piss me off. I'm not saying everywhere, only in San Diego, because... Oh, gotcha.
Okay. 302. Can I get a 1051 just north of 956 Route 13 southbound lanes for a four-wheel drive Jeep.
Your tow's going to be off rotation, Delta towing, ETA 3 mics.
10-4.
I haven't eaten in KFC in so long. Been a long time since I've had KFC. To some people, the light is worth the price. Remember, opinions are objective. Not everybody shares the same opinion. To me, it's not worth the
Headquarters, Medic
price.
21's going to be en route to Sandy Shores Medical with 1 patient, minor injuries.
Oh. These money trucks look really good in pink. What? I'm confused now. I'm thoroughly confused now. Yeah, I know it's $100 cheaper for not docking to a TV. To me, it's not worth losing a feature that if you have any remote possibility of wanting to use, it's gone. To me, that's not worth it. My girlfriend in Old Bel Air, she called it a caddy. That's funny.
San Andreas 302 is going to be 24 off that call, back 10
Medic 21's going to be at 1023 Sandy Shores Medical.
Gotcha, Master. I mean, there's dozens of reasons why fast food restaurants go out. Normally people forget they're there. A lot of times what you'll see is a fast food... What the hell? A lot of times what you'll see is a fast food restaurant. They'll... relocate. And then their business picks up. Places just get... Locations just get stale. Or sometimes they don't even relocate. They just remodel. You know, shut it down for a month and remodel. Yeah, light might be better for him. Yeah, Bud Light Bros party. Dude, I can't. Light beer gives me a headache, man. I can't drink light beer. I can't drink watered down beer. I have no idea what Bumblebees is. No clue.
Hey, remember me? It's Mama. Do something with your life.
Headquarters, next one is going to be 10-7-1042.
Swapping the sieve. Damn it. Dang it, Cam.
Yes, hello?
Is Karen coming out? Oh, God. Jimmy McRib. Whoa. Jimmy McRib. That's what you need right there. That's what you need right there, fellas.
Get off welfare and get a trabajo.
San Andreas 302. I'll be 10-6 for about 2 mics.
What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn? I can promise you I've never been to fucking Malaysia.
Microwave rib sandwich. Yeah, I would say that a microwave rib sandwich probably wasn't very good. Now, if made correctly, sloppy joes are quite amazing.
Okay, I've been like totally worn out myself.
I love a good sloppy joe.
Yeah, I saw your ad online and I wanted to
Yeah, homemade sloppy joe isn't that hard to make. Just ground beef, some seasoning, and ketchup. You don't have to do ketchup, but that's the easiest way to make it.
Hey man,
Kind of season it up however you like.
I think I'm ready to bring some litigation. We need to meet up for drinks.
Wow, not a single call. What? There's only been one 911 call so far, and it was out in the county.
Hi there. Hello.
You could probably do. I wouldn't do 100% barbecue sauce, because then at that point you're just barbecued ground beef. I'd probably do something else to mix it up a little bit.
Three zero two is best for me.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Oh. I get out of the vehicle. Uh-oh, I think Cam broke something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love barbecue. Well, hello there. I didn't know there was a road there. That's new. New location.
So, babe, I feel like I'm living in paradise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we always end up talking about food on streams. I don't know. Person who can't figure out his life. I think he's got more than just figuring out life if he's driving like that. Probably needs to get his driver's license revoked. Joe is food. Oh, excuse me. I do enjoy food. I mean, don't get me wrong. Where I've been kind of sick, most food doesn't have much of a taste right now. That's how I can always tell when I'm getting sick, because food starts to lose taste. And it started losing it a couple days ago. No, with the way that AI, he was moving too slow for him to try and off himself. Probably a drunk driver. Probably just a drunk driver. In the middle of the day. Yeah, drunk driving's common at night. Not so much during the day, but it does happen. It does happen. Yeah, nighttime somewhere else, yeah. 5 o'clock somewhere. I hate Jimmy Buffett. I can't stand that music. There's a chapter of the Outlaws MC, moving shop close by. Those Angels aren't going to like that. Probably not. No, probably not. I have known nothing about motorcycle gangs. They drink their butts off, yeah. There's a valet parking stand. Can I get my police cruiser valet parked? Valet park my cruiser for me? Not very many spaces back here, though. I'm sure. Sure they don't. Gangs are gangs, whether they ride motorcycles or lowriders. Whoa! Get a life there, buddy. Wow. Yeah, I had no clue. No idea. Didn't know there was a war between motorcycle gang over a patch or a state on their backs. True fact, see a TV show about motorcycles are made up. Wait, what? I'm confused.
Hey, Robbie, how you doing?
Most TV shows are fake. Most reality shows are fake. Now, Epic's talking about real life motorcycle gangs that are out California and other. Well, they're not just in California; they're all over the U.S. He's talking about real life gangs. But no, most. Yeah, TV shows are fake. Yeah. Well, that's the way with any gang, Epic. They don't want other gangs on their turf. Not just Hell's Angels, it's any gang that exists. Any gang. They're not in every city, but they're all over the place. There's gangs in every state. There's even Amish gangs. I laugh at that, but it's true.
You still owe me a drink.
An abandoned vehicle here. Parked in a red... Oh, no, door just shut. Is somebody in it?
You knew traffic was gonna be bad. Why didn't you plan ahead of time?
No. Parked in a red zone. 516, show me out at 555 Spanish Avenue, illegally parked vehicle. That's not going to come back, but we'll run it anyway, just to see. No, nothing. Oh, are they? Wow. That's funny. Could tow it, but we'll just write a ticket.
You look amazing. Let's hang out soon.
What the hell? Emote. Notepad. There you go. Where's the notepad emote stayed out? I don't know why it comes and goes. I think it used to stay out, but that was weird. Laughing Devils MC Nomads. Never heard of them. Interesting name for a gang. But then again, I'm sure that we could go through and find lots of interesting names out there for gangs. Lagos MC. Oh, it's a real one? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I think anybody that's in a gang is crazy, personally. Because they're going to have a very short life or end up in jail for their entire life. Me, it's just stupid. Oh, gotcha. So they changed the colors. Man, are you not using a crosswalk? Get out of the way.
I finally got one of those phones that shows the number of who's calling.
Yeah, now I've heard of Hell's Angels doing like charity drives and stuff. Arrest her for jaywalking. If I could actually arrest an AI, I would make up a little scene and play it out, but I can't. Not possible. Not possible. Oh. There's some Chex Mix. I didn't need to stop in. I think I got some cash on me. I need to deposit.
No plans this weekend unless you call smoking some fine weed and listening to some fine tunes, man.
Oh, really? I mean, if I tried hard enough, I could make somebody disappear. Uh-oh, what happened to Cam? What Cam sign off? I don't know if I've got any on me right now. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Oops, did not mean to mute. There we go. Alright, got rid of my cache. Well, yeah, I could do that too. It wouldn't be that hard to do as long as you could get your hands on some acid. Need a small grinder or a rock crusher to take care of the bones. Really not that hard to make a human being disappear.
Let's all remain calm.
Do, do, do.
I know what you mean.
Well, guys, this is chalking up to be not the most boring patrol ever. I think I'm going to go take a quick break. And then let's go get gas. And then we'll come back and hopefully it'll start to pick up a little bit. Because it's been deathly quiet tonight, guys. Let's go fuel our car up and then take a quick little break. I'm gonna go use the restroom and yeah, pull up here and get some gas.
Do something with your life.
I know I'm not empty. I'm not anywhere close to empty, but may as well top off just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. On the old Impala patrol tonight. Still haven't got your PB&J. But you can do both, Epic. You can leave Twitch running and go get your PB&J and then come back. Are you watching on a PC or a mobile device? If you're watching on a mobile device, just take it in the kitchen with you. Oh, golly. I swear the AI is dumb. What is wrong with them? What is wrong with the AI? You'll wait for the break? That's fine. You can wait for the break. Car's getting dirty. Car's getting dirty. It's alright though. Too much. Hey, they may be smoking. They're either smoking or drinking, or a combination of both. I'd say it's a combination of both, if you ask me. Alright, I'm gonna park up here, and I'll have to put my seatbelt on for that. We get out, and we will non-family friendly light up a cigarette. Alright guys, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, probably get myself a cold beer, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Alrighty, guys, we're popping back into it. Everybody's still here so far. Still seems slow. We are coming back. You know, and I forgot to go 10.7, but it's been so slow tonight that I don't think it matters that much. Alright, well. Here we go. Yay! I am back! Might switch up cars. This headlight thing, the headlight's not showing up on the front of the car, is bugging the crap out of me. Hey Smooth, what's up, my dude? What is up, brother? I was really looking forward to driving the Impala. There's a YouTuber that I watch frequently. Mostly drives the Impala all the time. And I kind of wanted to pay tribute to him. Not much, Smooth. Not much, my dude. Not much is up at all. I actually had some motivation, and I filmed 2 complete videos today. You have a what's your problem, Epic? Yeah, I heard there was an issue. Looks like it's been resolved now, though, Jaden. Twitch fixed it after being childish and petty. And after allowing porn to be played on his channel. Yeah, that's a major yikes, definitely. Oh, hit the curb. I bounced up on the curb, parked like an old lady. Yeah, it probably is going to hurt Twitch hard. You are probably right. Let me tell you guys something. Here's something. I'm going to say this right now. There's a state trooper car right there that no one is using. Twitch has become... it's not the first time it's happened. Not the first time it has happened. Oh boy. Of course I get a 911 call as soon as I jump out. Damn it. And we'll go with an Explorer. I don't know why.
San Andreas 302. I'll be en route to that 911 call.
516, show me en route as well. Twitch is... If you read what the drama's been going on with Twitch over the last little bit, it's not insane. Twitch is... whoa, I don't like those. Twitch is insanely petty here lately, and... Okay, no, lights on this model are all jacked up. I'll get into it here in a minute. Screw it. We'll go with that. Twitch could get sued. There's a possibility. I doubt they will, but they could. Oh shit, there's a spider. Where did that spider come from? The hell? Where'd it go? Where did it go? There he is. Get out of here. Get out of here, you bastard. No, I said I doubt that they will get... I doubt they will get sued. We're hopping the curb. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. You could, and I'm sure there are lots that saw it. It got up to several thousand viewers before they shut it down. I think they said it went for like 2 hours.
I don't have to take your
51630, correct?
Go ahead.
Looks like we're looking for a lime green and pink Mercedes that has been stolen.
Been walking up and down, he hasn't done anything. Like,
10-4.
totally useless, bro.
He's just a security guard for the park here.
Ah, bro, I see.
51623. Yeah, that is true, Jaden. That is true. Well, your parents could.
Yeah, this is the car they pulled up in, and I was like, cool car, GTX. And then they took my car, and I was like, ha, not cool, bro. And then they drove off, and I was like, sad.
So, apparently, and who was it that pulled up? You got a description of the people? Or
Haha, they were both wearing pink, they were girls.
Bread tastes like feet. What?
Yeah, like, I was talking to one of them on Twitter, her name was...
Looks good on tablet. Best choice. Good. Good. Figure good.
Actually, I talked to both of them. Their names were Vanessa Huggums and like Lisa Stewart.
I know. So,
Yeah, I've had run-ins with those two as well. This is their car, right?
Yeah,
this is
they took
coming
mine.
off the water.
Okay.
And it's a lime green bodied with a like pink roof, pink wheels, and a pink interior, and they just like got in and drove off with it.
I
Gotcha.
don't know what they're doing with the car. Last time we checked, they didn't even have a license.
Oh. Oh, even better.
My car's probably gonna be like
Can we get the
wrecked. I
plate
just
and
bought
run
it
this
like
real
5
quick?
minutes ago.
This is their car.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna run the plate, sir. If you don't mind, let me grab your ID real quick and just
Haha, sure.
to make sure you're good. All right, Jimmy McRib, correct?
Haha, yeah.
Okay. All right, that's you. I'll go ahead and hand it back.
Thank you.
Just need to make sure you are who you said you were. Also, I just want to point out, it is illegal in the state of Illinois to wear socks with sandals. I just do need to point that out.
Brah.
So you may need to change. I'm going to let you off. I won't write you a ticket for that.
Okay, bros, fair.
Usually that's
There you
a
go,
hard
Epic.
Stop right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh. All y'all be hating on us, like, from Vice City. I don't understand, bruh.
Vice City. Man, I haven't been there in years.
That
Yeah,
makes
bruh.
sense.
Right on the beach.
What your vehicle was a what type of vehicle was it again?
It's Mercedes S63C. It's a lime green body, pink roof, pink wheels, pink interior.
That right there is why they took it. It's got pink on it.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
know.
might not want to drive pink around this season.
Yeah, for some reason those two think anything pink that they're entitled to.
Bruh, that's like not cool.
Um,
Like, do you need the
this
plate
is
number or
Vanessa's
anything?
car.
I can look it up using your ID. I think DMV records may match.
Okay, bruh.
Smooth, did you have steaks today, buddy?
Neither one of them.
Was
have
it
a
Steak
license.
Sunday?
Vanessa just has no license and
Okay. They don't have any current warrants on them, do they? Well, I mean, I guess they do now, but
let me double check. Yeah, it looks like neither one of them has any existing warranty.
Gotcha. Okay. And which direction did they take off in?
They took off to the right, then they made another right, and then they came back and they went down towards the bridge again.
Okay. Did they say where they were going? Did they say why they took your vehicle, or they just?
No, they just got in and like, oh my god, look at this, and they drove off, bruh.
Gotcha. Okay.
Haha, it's like not cool, dude.
Well, no, definitely not cool. Not at all. Okay, that I think we've got all the info that we need. We'll get in contact with you if we can run across the vehicle and find it. Knowing those two, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, if we do recover your vehicle, it may not come back in the best condition.
Haha, it's
Oh,
okay, I got
yeah,
insurance,
they gonna
bro.
fuck it up.
I hope you've.
I got insurance.
I was gonna say, I hope you've got good insurance. Which your insurance company will turn around and
I don't
sue
have a
them for
doctor
damage.
nothing.
Gotcha. Okay. Nice.
I guess I'm gonna search this pantry too to see if I find anything.
Yeah, see if there's anything in it. That's a good possibility. Here's a copy of the report
Oh, thanks,
in
bro.
case you need it for any reason. Your insurance company will probably need it. I would go ahead and call them and let them know that the vehicle's been stolen. But
Haha.
yeah, you're free to go. We've got all the info from you that we need, sir.
Okay, I guess I'll just go see if I can find my other car.
That, or maybe if you need to call a cab or anything, and make sure you take care of those socks for me. You wear socks with tennis shoes, but not with sandals, okay?
Haha, you're funny, bro, Seth. Yeah.
All right, have a good evening, sir. No steak. Ooh, Red Robin's good.
Hey, there's my car, bro. Officer, there's my car.
What?
All right,
My
ladies.
car, bro.
No, stop. Ma'am, stop. I need you both to stop right now, please.
Why did you take my car, Chica?
Why is she running? Go after
Well,
her.
like, she, like, wanted to take it on a test ride, but then, like, her eyes were broken, so, like, I started driving. I guess we wanted to take it on a test drive, but it's, like, an ugly green color, so, like, we brought it back.
So you were the one driving the vehicle?
Why did you take
What?
it, bro?
Well, like, we wanted to kind of test drive.
You can't just take a random person's car for a
Officer,
test
she's
drive.
got someone on the ground over there. I think he needs help, bro.
All right. Ma'am, at this time I will be detaining you. You are not under arrest. Please place your hands behind your back.
Oh my god, but, like, I did nothing wrong.
You took my car without my permission, Chica. It made you not cool.
But, like, that was her.
Okay, ma'am, we're just gonna walk over here.
I didn't get in the car first. She's the one who drove first.
This one tried to get in the car, but I tackled her before she could.
Oh, you tackled her. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that.
All right, so
was just gonna look in my window. It's my car.
why did you take this gentleman's
that was
vehicle?
my car you took.
You got anything on you I need to worry about?
Only this amazing booty.
Haha, it is a nice booty, Chica.
Got a flashlight. Some T-bones. Ooh, yeah, $4.77 a pound. You can't beat that. There you go. Take it, Epic.
TJ about this again.
If you don't mind, sir, would you go look over your vehicle really well? Make sure there's no damage or anything, and also make sure they didn't leave anything in it.
I don't know why I'm jumping. Ha, yeah, bro. I keep jumping and I don't know why.
Must be excited. Alright, so young lady over here took the vehicle first and then you drove it, is that correct?
Yeah, like, her eyes are a bit broken, so, like, she couldn't drive properly. So she told me to drive it, and I could also take it for a test ride and bring it back here.
Is that why she doesn't have a driver's license? Because of her eyes?
Where are you keeping this golf club? What? Answer
What?
that. I'm finding a golf club? I don't know where you're keeping that.
I don't know either. I didn't know I had it there. Or anywhere to...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it there then.
Here we go.
Serving.
Officer, I think they like have keys to my car and it's locked.
Uh-oh. Ma'am, do you have the keys?
I didn't take the keys, no.
on the ground.
Alright. I didn't find any keys on her when I frisked
You
goodness,
her.
deserve it,
okay.
crazy Chica.
Okay.
Like,
Hang on just a
you
second
stole
for
my
me.
car. You get what you deserve, Chica.
Vanessa, you're okay.
Oh my god, are you okay, Vanessa?
Alright. Come on the count of 3. 1.
Yeah, it is locked. Ma'am, stop moving.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, she
Trying
unlocked
to
my
unlock
car.
his car. God. Need to
Yeah,
relax.
shouldn't take people's
This is a
cars.
clusterfuck right here.
I know ways to push buttons. Because apparently he can't push a button.
Chica, you might want to try that again.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
Young lady here doesn't have anything on her. What was your name again, ma'am?
My name is Lisa Stewart.
Alright, yeah, Miss Stewart over here doesn't have anything on her.
Now this one's just got a bunch of chocolate. A bunch of
Okay,
chocolate.
bye.
No,
Hey,
no,
ma'am,
no,
step out of the vehicle.
Vanessa,
Chica, you crazy? Why you in my car?
get out of
Ma'am,
Like, I'm not
step out of the
I'm gonna
vehicle.
have to tase you out.
Lisa,
Like,
get back,
should I get out
please.
too, bro?
I really don't want to tase you. Don't get out. She might shuffle over to your seat and drive with no hands.
Vanessa,
Okay, bro.
I need you to step out of the vehicle, please.
Chica, you can't be in my car no more.
Thank you.
I mean, like,
You're gonna have to
On
grab
Twitch,
go put your
home of
gun
animal
in
abuse,
the
sexist
car.
bans, now porn. Yep.
like she's running, bruh.
Alright, let's before they take off too much further, let's get them both in the back of my vehicle.
Hey, Chica,
You have
before we
nice
go, can I get your
eyes.
digits?
Thank you.
Now you're ugly. And that green is nasty.
Yeah, like, that's an ugly color.
Alright, Miss Stewart, let's get you in the
yeah.
car
We
here.
came here to see the pink,
There is pink.
not that ugly
Uh-huh.
green.
The green's amazing, Chica. A
Alright,
lot better
Maurice, in
than
here,
whatever
get
the hell it
your
is you're
seatbelt,
driving,
Vanessa.
bruh.
Yeah, we don't need seatbelts, we're just gonna go right around the corner.
Alright, you're driving that me.
I guess we can charge them both with vehicle theft, right?
Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Okay. Did you find anything in her car?
I don't think, but as soon as I got some looking was whenever
When they came
showed
back?
up.
Okay. Let's go search her vehicle again. I'm guessing that he thinks his vehicle's okay. I don't know if there's any damage or not,
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there's any damage, bruh.
but okay. Well, you do have a copy of the report, so you are free to go.
Yeah.
If we need you for anything
Okay,
else,
I'll just,
we'll give you a call.
Go mark it as like not one in the DMV then.
Yeah, definitely. Glad they came back. That way you get your vehicle back.
Yeah, bruh. A lot nicer than they are over in Vice City. They like would have just like driven it into the ocean, bruh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like my last girlfriend, she took my car and backed it in a boat dock. Ha ha ha.
Oh jeez. Not good. Definitely not
That was
good.
After she keyed her name all over it. Ha 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 ha. She didn't like I slept with her sister.
Oof. Wow. Yeah, you probably shouldn't
My
do that.
defense, they're twins, and I was drunk, and I thought it was her.
That's interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
Ah, later, man.
Later. Be safe.
Haha,
Somebody's
YouTube
bringing
roast for
chocolate. There's more in the car.
What? I like having snacks. Is that a problem?
Chocolate is like the best thing in the whole wide world.
All I found in the car was more chocolate bars, like a lot of chocolate bars.
Gotcha. I say we impound the vehicle and Let's get them downtown. We can get these two booked on vehicle theft charges, it looks like.
Good Nick.
San Andreas 302. Can I get a 1051 to 205 San Andreas Ave?
Alrighty, ladies. I'm gonna go for a ride.
Meet you down there as soon as they hook this car up.
Sounds good. So how come you young ladies took that vehicle?
We're just taking a test ride.
You can't just take a random person's car for a test drive. He didn't give you permission to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cam. I like that character. I wasn't trying to be mean about the socks and sandals. My LSPD character is usually a bit of a jerk. The trooper and deputy are more laid back, but Officer Joe's usually a bit of a jerk. But I like that character though. Feel your stomach. I think my stomach might hate me after that too. You ever blown canned air on a wet arm? No, I've never done that before. 516, show me at Mission Row for booking ×2.
3032.
I thought that's what you said. I'm confused now. Alright, let's go ahead and get you out of the vehicle, ladies. Plot twist, he's a mass murderer. No. I was wondering if we were gonna run into Karen tonight, but
Alright, ladies, y'all pick us out.
I do like that character. Yeah, definitely don't put them together.
Oh, hell no. Well, you want to book one, I'll book the other?
Yeah, that'll work. I can take care of Miss Huggums here. But Huggums had the chocolate, right? Or both of them had chocolate, I guess?
Yeah, I know I searched Vanessa and she had chocolate on her.
Okay.
There's chocolate in the car, and I'm assuming that Miss Stewart here has chocolate on her too.
Yeah, I think yeah. Although I am kind of concerned about the fact that since they want to watch their figure so much, they're eating so much chocolate. I don't realize that goes straight to the hips.
Oh, that door just flew open.
Yeah. How'd you unlock that door, man?
I don't know. It's like unlocked. I just like pushed at it and it was unlocked.
Hope she doesn't have something else hidden up somewhere. I'm not doing a cavity search.
No, I ain't. Nope. I ain't trying to lose my
If you're nice to him, he's not a masked man. He acts like that because it's what the girl... Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you could, after these two, you ought to arrange to pick these two up from jail after they get out. Alright. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do Miss Huggums. We're gonna book Miss Huggums. I forgot to go 10-8. So, Miss Vanessa Huggums. Booking locations. Mission Row PD. Driver's license number. So charges. Fried chicken. That sounds good. Ooh, fried chicken sounds good. And Diesel Dixon gets. He may or not be. Gotcha. Vehicular hijacking? Wasn't aggravated. Yeah, vehicular hijacking. I don't see a criminal trespass to vehicles. It wasn't really a hijacking, though. It was a theft. I don't know what that vehicle's worth. We could get them for this theft right here. Exceeding, but not exceeding. Or this one. Which charge you giving? Which theft charge are you giving them on that one?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Should we give them the theft, or should we give them the hijacking?
I think it's going to be theft 3 due to the amount of the vehicle.
Theft 3. All right. And that is an F1, which is... Or no, an F2. That's an F2. F2. Man, I want some fried chicken now. F2 is supposed to be 5 years in jail or $75,000 bail, but with their record, I don't think they get bail. A can of air to freeze a cat poop bag? Wow. Yeah, this is not a first offense with these two, so... a fine amount on there. Nope, no additional fine, just jail time. Okay. Alrighty, I think we've got the paperwork all done up. Yeah, I got your paperwork here. That's going to be theft, felony 2.
Oh my god, but like we didn't even steal the car, we just took it on a test drive.
No,
You can't do that, ma'am.
It's gonna be 5 years.
Vanessa, can you get off the toilet, please?
This is the sink.
Or it's the top of the... Yeah, can you get down, please?
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm like, I guess I'll take the jail time.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, ma'am. So you got the option of $75,000 bail or jail?
Before the paddy wagon comes to get you, Mr.
I take the jail time.
Okay,
just one thing that you gotta try this limited edition Snickers bars with
call your dude with the socks and
peanut
sandals.
M&Ms and the pink fluffy unicorn wrapper.
She looks healthy. Well, she's been eating a lot of chocolate, Smooth. What is... Oh my goodness. 54. 54. Oh man. No, I have a feeling that we will see them again today, at some point.
Most likely they got a bad case of showing back up.
Yeah, they never learn. They're either think they're above the law or they just legitimately don't know.
I honestly think they just don't know.
That could be the case. I mean, weren't they caught not too long ago just breaking into a closed store just to go shopping?
Yeah, then they were doing the bank because they put their chocolate bar in a safety deposit box.
Oh man.
They're just, I mean, they're sweet. They just kind of dumb.
Yeah. Maybe they'll learn one day. Maybe they'll hang out with the doctor dude that whose car they stole and maybe learn a thing or two.
Doctor?
Oh yeah, you didn't hear him earlier? He said he had his doctorate. I didn't ask him in what he had it in, but he said he's got a doctorate.
Well, he wears socks and sandals, and he said he was from Vice City.
Yeah. I mean, it could be an online doctorate.
Yeah, and it's probably in like gender studies or something like that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Daddy 05 went down, and I'm glad that channel went down. That dude was a piece of trash. Yeah. Alright, well, let's head back out again, I guess.
Yeah, I guess might as well get back out there and see what other idiots we have to deal with.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have plenty this evening.
Oh yeah, you be safe out there.
Absolutely.
Paperwork to finish up, and then I'll be out there.
Okay, sounds good. Now, Daddy 05, his channel's got shut down. He is that dude, and he got a couple of his kids taken away from him. That dude was a legitimate piece of trash. Abusing kids and calling it pranks. Yeah, that channel got shut down. I think all of it, because he had other channels too. I think they all got shut down. What the hell is this back here? Metro 516, show me back 10-8.
When you coming home?
Oh yeah, they had all these fake apology videos, and it just, the more they talked, the more that actually came out about them. Child Protective Services came and took two of the kids away. It was kind of staged, but there were videos of, I mean, they would scream and cuss at the kids to the point that the kids were crying. They would hit them. They had one where the sister and brother had a slap contest, and they kept saying slap harder, slap harder. And the other one was crying. He practically picked one of them up and threw him into a bookshelf. I mean, it was abuse. It was not just a skit. It was flat out abuse. Abuse for views is what it was, and I am glad that crap got shut down. There are some that scream and yell, and you should never scream and yell at your kids the way that they were doing it, even if it was supposed to be a joke. You should absolutely never scream and yell at your kids the way that they were. And it actually makes it worse, the fact that it was a joke and they were just doing it for views on YouTube. PTSD is definitely a real thing. It's one thing screaming and yelling, but flat out abuse. Wrong if you do. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Epic. She's another one that probably needs to be banned. Trust me, there's plenty of Twitch streamers that should have been banned a long time ago, but they aren't. Went through that stuff for 10 years when you were a kid, still bothers you today. I was lucky, you know. Yeah, I got my ass beat a few times if I did something wrong, but it was legit punishment. It wasn't trying to abuse me.
Oh, hi. How are you? Yeah, I was looking for your profile.
Well, you guys saw that it came out. Their YouTube moderators have now come forward and said that they're basically told to look the other way when a big channel does something wrong. That they treat bigger channels, successful channels, differently. So it's widely known that Twitch does the same thing. So now that somebody's come out on YouTube about it, somebody will start whistleblowing, and the truth about Twitch will come out. And everybody's going to sit here and say, oh, I'm going to switch to Mixer. I'm going to switch to this service. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. They may not do the same thing right now, but they will end up doing it. They will end up giving preferential treatment to bigger streamers. It will happen. I promise you. Get beat by my dad if I didn't eat a dinner he cooked. Yeah. No, you shouldn't do that. That's... No, that's not good. That is not good. Always go by the policy, if I can make someone happy, then I don't care what I stream on. I mean, that's a good policy to make. To make people happy, you gotta be a decent person. You can't... I'm just tired of the preferential treatment. Everybody is tired of the preferential treatment. I'm choked. Yeah, that's not good, dude. That's not good, Jaden, at all. I'm glad you've gotten away from that situation. That's a good thing. That is good that you are no longer in that situation. No child should have to go through that. No parties today. Oh, wow. At least you had ways to get away from it. Some kids don't, you know. Oh, excuse me. Didn't leave till 7. That's rough. That's rough, man. Addicted to work. Not me anymore. I want to retire. I mean, that'll never happen, but... Go ahead.
What's your 20? I need to see if I'm not, instant.
I'm over on Popular Street underneath the Olympic Freeway. Why are those cars going straight? That was a turn lane. Damn. Yeah, that sucks, Jaden. Jeez. Like I said, I'm glad you got away from that. No kid should ever have to go through that kind of stuff, ever. No child should ever have to go through that kind of life. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it makes. I mean, there were some kids that I went to school with that went through stuff like that. But 72 hours of community service. I've done community service before, not because I was required to, just.
Wait, you to my left, 5-6.
10-4. Some of my neighbors fight inside. I feel like a 7-year-old boy. It's like, oh man. Oh wow. Yeah, smooth.
My bike and everything.
Say it again.
Can you see my bike, or am I like humping the ground?
No, I see it. You look good. Looks like a Harley Davidson to me.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
My head blew up for a second. I was going to make sure I was still here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're still here.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, buddy. Did 72 hours of it, and then my school made you do 75 just to go into high school. Oh, wow. Smooth. Let me go back to smooth. See, sometimes my neighbors fight, and inside I feel like that 7-year-old boy. Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, there are things that can trigger those old memories, man. So once I turn 18, I'm doing shit I don't want to do. She doesn't like it, kick your ass out. Well, now, you shouldn't always have that attitude, because sometimes when you turn 18, you're not ready to move out. Life comes at you hard, man. You got to take it slow, one step at a time. I think after 35 years that stuff would be a memory. Those feelings. No, Smooth, sometimes that stuff never goes away. Sometimes that stuff never goes away. Not always, but I smartened up, and so did she. She knows I can handle myself. Everybody, when they're younger, everybody always they want freedom. They want to hit that 18 and move out and get out on their own, and think life's easy, but it's not. Just because you're 18 and an adult doesn't make life any easier. That's when life starts. I think you did one time. I can't remember. It sounds familiar, though. You guys know I have a terrible memory. 516, show me en route to 125 Innocence for a shoplifting call.
3026,
I bet it's the Huggums and the Stewarts. ...2008 Suburban. 13 grand. That sounds a little high for a 2008.
24, show me 106, Paul 1, 10.
I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been in the car business, but to me that sounds a little high for a 2008. Love to do high school over again. No, not everyone has a great experience with that. I just want to go back to the days where the worst responsibility was homework. Yes, God, amen to that, Covert. Amen to that. Around your area, that's cheap. I don't know, that's an 11-year-old SUV that gets terrible fuel economy. That just sounds too high for me.
Then he asked for like a lottery ticket and drew a fake
516,
badge
show
on
me
it and said
23.
I'm public safety. And I said, haha, that's not gonna fly, bruh. You're gonna have to pay for it. And they said, how much does it cost? I was like, 150, bro. And then he like threw it on the ground and took off with the shit. And I told him no, he couldn't do that. And then he drove off and said, you can
I'd
grab
look
me,
around
bro,
first.
you and party later.
Unless that thing's only got 20,000 miles on it. 13's a bit high for a 2008.
Facial hair and a balla sweatshirt.
Said he was driving a black Mustang with the license plate.
Look at an
Black
Escalade.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, don't get an Escalade. It's an overpriced Tahoe is what an Escalade is. Wait a minute. I thought you had a doctorate. Why are you working at the 24/7?
I can't seem to get hired or something about like not talking professional like bruh.
Oh. I can see that.
I mean, like, it's not like I talk to customers or nothing. I'm like a computer programmer.
Why don't you call 24/7 corporate headquarters? Maybe they need their cash registers programmed.
Bruh, they're too cheap to afford me for that kind of work.
Alright, that car comes back to a Tyrone Jenkins.
He's on. I guarantee you, he's on drugs. He said he's from Vice City. Oh.
So I'll like call my manager, I guess, and tell him what happened. Like, can I get a report?
What was?
Yeah, hang on, let me write that up.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You said that was a Tyrone Jenkins.
Yeah, that's what he said they drove off in a black Mustang. He got the plate. It was Black Mamba.
Okay.
That's gonna come back to a Tyrone Jenkins. Can you get the description of the guy again for me, please?
Black male adult wearing a balla sweatshirt.
That's gonna match too.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, he definitely sounds like it.
Alright, well here's a copy of the report.
Where was Tommy? He would have killed him for free.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I'll have to call my uncle TJ and tell him what happened, since he was the dude that works here.
Oh, is TJ your uncle?
Yeah, I got in trouble at home, so my parents sent me to stay with him for a while.
Gotcha. Well, you should probably stay out of trouble.
I mean, I only got like one girl pregnant, and I was gonna do a raid on Area 51. Like, no big deal.
Should cause a police scene for a joke.
One of those people, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Yeah, I hang out with Chad, and Chad.
Oh, great. Yeah,
like,
one of
my
those.
friends that used to hang out in LA.
Yes, TJ McRib.
Dude bros.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you to change your socks and sandals?
I was about to do that, and this dude came in and stole the shit.
Okay, okay. All right, I guess we're gonna be all wrapped up around here. We'll have a unit stay in the general vicinity in case the individual comes back. What did he steal exactly? Just a slushie?
He threw the slushie on the ground. He stole the beer and donuts. And hang on, I've got the thing from when I run him up right here. Let me look.
Okay.
He mentioned something about being on Grove Street.
Yeah, we could ride down there and take a look. I try to
also,
avoid that place.
He also took like 3 donuts and a lottery ticket.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll keep a unit in the general vicinity here. He may come back and try and cash that lottery ticket in if he won anything.
Like, do you need to check the surveillance tapes or nothing?
Yeah, we probably better go over those real quick. Give me just a moment.
Okay. The password is fishy sticks.
Fishy sticks. There it is. Okay.
Like I guess
That's it.
Uncle TJ set up the password.
Right here.
It's the right here. This one. This desk.
Okay, okay, okay.
Go ahead and put the bolo out for that car too. And the registered owner.
San
Okay,
Andreas
I think you can just, like,
302.
tell
I'll
the
have to
computer
be
what
on the
you want,
lookout
it'll,
for a
like,
black
display it or
Ford
something.
Mustang, license plate
You may
BLKNAMBA,
want to like use the
registered to a
dual
Tyrone
button to make
Jenkins,
sure you get
in
the
connection
other
to the
person's view.
robbery at the
Okay,
24/7.
okay. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like our man. We've had run-ins with this gentleman before. You just moved here, so you've never met this guy before, have you?
Right.
He's got a bit of a history of causing problems.
It's okay, bro.
I this place
pack.
like a week ago.
It's okay. I'm packing, so I'm good.
Well, be careful with that. You do have a permit for that, right?
Yeah, bro.
For this state?
First thing I did when I got in this city.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I bought my car, I bought my gun, and got my permit.
Probably a good idea. Well, let's make sure, yeah, that footage, hang on, don't erase that footage in case we need it, because it is a possibility we may need it for court or something.
I can email it to you, I think.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Okay. What's your email, bro?
Email is Officer Asshead at lifeinvader.com.
Wait, you're Officer Asset?
Yeah, they gave that name to me because I'm such a jerk.
The one that's been sending me those weird ass.
Yeah, probably.
There you go, bro.
Ah, perfect. Yep, I just got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently I'm a jerk.
Should come from like totally Jimmy at 420.com.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, my brothers are a little bit nicer. The ones that work for the state and the county. Yeah, at least that's what they say. I think I'm nice, but...
I just saw him tweet to like the LTD. I guess he doesn't realize this was a 24/7. Like he forgot his lottery ticket here. And I see it right here on the ground desk with his like writing all over it.
Oh, even better.
Probably has like a fingerprint or something.
Yeah, we've got... Yeah, we've got footage and we confirmed it was him, so we don't necessarily need the ticket. I would hang on to it. Let's see if he comes back for it. I can go hide across the street over there. Keep surveillance on the store. Let's see if he comes back.
Okay, bro.
I can shipping container back here. I can probably park in and shut my bike off.
Yeah, that would work. See if he calls the store, see if he can come back down here. Tell him he forgot his lottery ticket, and
okay.
We'll
I'll get him the 24/7 number now. Hang on.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and
hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stage across the street over there. Just be careful, okay? Might have a little bit of a sting here. Let's see how this plays out.
San Andreas, show me in 106 on a 1011 with a black sports car at 215 Center Street.
Ooh, that may be. That may be him that they just pulled over.
Paul 1302 direct.
Go for Paul 1.
That might be
It
him.
would have happened to be a black Mustang, would it?
No, sir, it's not negative. That's not a Mustang.
Alright, 10-4.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not him. Case of mistaken identity. We'll sit here and see if he comes back. Because he forgot his lottery ticket.
516-4302. I'm back here behind this shipping container at the side alley.
10-4. I'm over at the car wash.
I want to hit a signal 32 for that black sports car.
What the hell is a signal 32?
1042. 1032. My bad.
Shit, I don't even know what that is.
Paul 1, be advised, myself and 516 are staged up at the 24/7 right now. To try to catch a robber.
T 10-4.
There it is. I bet that's it right there. Five 16302.
Send it.
We've got that vehicle in front of the 24/7. I'm gonna wait till he walks in and then approach.
10-4. Let me know when he goes in.
He just walked in.
I'm gonna go less than.
10-4.
Do you guys need any assistance on that? 516.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Sorry. My eyes are taking a little longer today for some reason.
Not at this time. Stand by.
I'm gonna lay off that
It's
420.
Ready when you're ready.
Can I get my lottery ticket, please?
You didn't pay for it, brah.
Go ahead. Let's approach.
What do you mean?
You didn't pay for any of this stuff.
Mr. Jenkins.
Hey, look.
Oh, shit!
I get you to turn around. Place your hands behind your back, please.
Your hands in the air.
You want me to put them behind my back or in the air?
Behind your back.
Okay. Holy crap.
Just hold still for me, sir.
I ain't moving. Somebody want to tell me what's going on?
Let's step outside and have a. Let me patch you down here real quick. You got anything on you that's gonna piss me off?
302, me and 516.
Nope. Don't believe so.
You got some ammo on you, but no gun. That's interesting. You gonna throw bullets at me?
You know, have you ever thought about that? How bad that would hurt? Somebody just slung a fucking bullet at you.
I mean, it could.
I mean, it could be
Definitely
like that
clears
one
the
movie where the dude just, he killed one man with 7 bullets without a gun. I don't remember what it is, but he just, like, used his thumb to push him through his forehead.
That's interesting.
See?
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it. If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
All right.
Damn, I can't believe this blonde-headed kid called the cops on me.
Mr. Jenkins.
Crap.
Yeah. Let's step outside, Mr. Jenkins. Have a little bit of a chat.
No, sure.
Thanks for shopping at the 24/7 where food is heaven.
All right, Mr. Jenkins. So the reason that we are here to begin with is we had reports of a robbery. You came into the store, tried to get a free slushie, and that didn't work. So you got mad and you threw it down, and you stole some donuts and tried to steal a lottery ticket and left it behind, and that's why you've come back. And then
no, see, I didn't try and steal a lottery ticket. Oh, I definitely stole the beer. Stole the donuts too. But the lottery ticket, no, I used it to to try and like forge like a public safety badge, because I mean, let's be honest, that kid's not very fucking smart. So I figured, hey, if I forge a fucking a public safety, you know, identification thing, then I can get a free slushie. But
okay.
that did not happen. So then when I was sitting at home eating the donuts and enjoying the beer, I was like, man, what if that lottery ticket was a winner? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I could have struck big.
I see the logic. I do see the logic here.
Exactly.
So,
but
my question though is,
insult that kid's intelligence when I showed back up.
Yeah. Well, we were waiting on you. We thought that there was a chance that you may come back for that that lottery ticket. So, and we were right.
Yeah.
I guess
I was hoping that I was going to strike gold.
Yeah. I mean, why'd you steal the beer and the donuts? They're not very expensive.
No, they're not. And it was more like to prove a point. What the point was, I don't know. Don't ask that.
Okay, you just didn't think that far ahead yet?
You're an idiot. Get out of the fucking car.
No, not at all.
Gotcha. Okay.
The donuts sounded really good, and the beer to wash it down sounded even better. So I was like, oh, fuck it.
I mean, both are.
A free slushie, I'm taking it.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's better than robbing him, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true. I mean, you didn't have a gun on you at the time, did you? You just took it?
No.
Did you throw any bullets at him?
No. He did come racing after me. Like,